excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance. I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Trent from outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason break.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
And Davis throws it down.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Trent outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
For a shooter as confident as Gary Trent Jr., there's no hesitation.
Johnson left side. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Fultz. New Orleans has come out of the gates quickly. Trent, right side. Lets it go. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Pass to Pokusevski. No good with the triple.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Fultz. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Grizzlies. 7-point differential. Middleton on the wing. They need this one. No good that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. He said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
That one good for 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
And here's Booker from the arc. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Good momentum, 14 straight points. Pass to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Middleton.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
And for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Now here's Booker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
Knocked away. Inside. Here's Pokusevski. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And again, Memphis no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 9.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Pelicans leading by 16. Fultz looking around. Davis inside. It's not going to go for him. Good tee by Williams. Booker outside. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Alexander Walker. No good, unable to end this run.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Barrett wide open, he fires. Again, the Pelicans score.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Watanabe. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting on a...
The Grizzlies 3.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Pass to Carter. Here's Medu. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Kuzma. To the wing on the left. Takes the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Back to Kuzma. Little turnaround. That one a little long.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Here's Watanabe. Plays it up and banks it in. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Really a good season for him overall. Last year, when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Noel.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Alvarado. And the Pelicans miss again. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Driving to the basket. Okoro shot is off.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Out to the right wing. Kuzma outside. Pelicans keep it alive. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And no good that time. And Memphis the other way now. Pass to Williams. And they pick up 2. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Playing with good instincts. Nikhil making those around him better.
Here's Noel. Out to Carter. And stolen by Booker. And it's Memphis on the break. And the dunk by Booker.
And look at Booker making things happen, turning great defense into instant offense on the break.
Pass to Kuzma. Three-pointer. Here's Medu. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Williams. The Grizzlies do their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Mark Williams.
And both free throws good for Williams. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Medu. Carter on the wing. Here's Alvarado. That 3 off the mark. Out to the wing. Now, Okoro. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Poked away. Here's Watanabe. Here's Williams. Goes back up. The rebound by Medu. Pelicans leading by 12. Kuzma outside. Lets it go with a three. The Grizzlies pull it in.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And a player opt-out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Medu.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Kicks it out to Booker. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Noel. Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Grizzlies making a switch here.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
4 on the clock. Here's Alvarado. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Left side, Williams. Pass to Okoro. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Okoro's got his first points in this one. Here's Carter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Third team foul.
And that one falls for Carter. Carter hits them both. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 14-6 run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes it inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And the second free throw, good. Pelicans leading by 9.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
With 1 on the clock, and it's good on the layup.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And we finish one half of basketball. Pelicans lead by 7. On New Orleans, back in a moment.
20.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Fultz with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 7. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Fires the 3. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
It's Porter outside, and Davis pulls it down.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
And they recover it. To the middle. Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Grizzlies trailed by 9. Pass to Pokusevski. Middleton with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Pokusevski. Over Davis. Now here's Johnson. The second chance effort. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And so here is New Orleans. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Back to Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis.
As a defender, Middleton can suffocate you with his length. Nice stop there. And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Here's Fultz. And it's Davis finishing it off.
This is the danger Davis possesses to defenses, capable of erupting at any moment.
Crafty move. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
Yeah, that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Davis with the double team. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
New Orleans leading by 8. Pass to Fultz. Back to Trent. From the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Middleton. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Here's Fultz. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. Trains the three-pointer. Now it's just a 3-point Pelican lead.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Trent with it. Now guarded by Middleton. To the inside. On the wing, Porter. Here's Reeves. He has 6. In the corner, Middleton with it. Over Fultz. Top of the key. That one, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Pass to Davis. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Jacks up a three. No good that time.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And it's Trent in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
He's off on the second.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Porter, no luck.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Trent. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
52 seconds left in the third. Snatched up. Here's Alvarado. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Pelicans have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Grizzlies. They trail by 6. Carter outside. Pass to Kuzma. Ball's knocked loose. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pelicans have not set the world on fire at the free throw line. They're just 6 of 12.
At the line for New Orleans.
And he's good on the second. The Grizzlies trail by 7. "20 seconds left in the third quarter.
Third team foul.
And here's Booker to the paint. Watanabe. The rebound by Medu. Here's Alvarado. Out to Carter. For the 3. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Pelicans. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a... star for him in that.
The Grizzlies, 34.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Grizzlies trailed by 7. Here's Alexander Walker.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Booker with no one around. Good on the three-point shot.
3 points.
Booker's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Memphis.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
And stolen by Booker. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here he goes. There's the steal. Williams in the post. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Inside. And stolen by Kuzma. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. From past the arc. It's good from long range. Kuzma's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
When Kuzma is this focused, he shoots it so well, even outside his comfort zone.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Kuzma. Out left to the wing. Here's Noel. From outside, off the mark. Here's Alexander Walker. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Kuzma with it. Williams picks him up. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Medu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Here's Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And that one falls for Williams. And both free throws good for Williams. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Stewart a screen. Out to Barrett. Trent with it. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Barrett. Driving the lane. A shot off that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Booker. Got it. Good job in the low post. Booker's got the lead up to 4 now for Memphis.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Williams. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Now here's Fultz. It's Barrett on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And the Pelicans miss again.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Grizzlies substitution. Kevin Porter Jr.
New Orleans on D. 4-point game. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Barrett with the ball. Williams picks him up. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
It's stolen by Barrett. They could use a bucket. And the 3 ball is good.
And, you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett. That alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
And so it's Memphis with it. Giving up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart's confidence has to be off the chain. He knows he can drain big shots.
Kicks it out to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Watanabe hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. Devin understands that, but has a nice feel for giving up the rock. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Down low. And it's Williams with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And it's Davis with the jam.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
Back to Porter. Launches it. It's hauled in by Stewart.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Trent outside. To tie it up. Trying to get open is Davis. Out to Barrett. Goes up again. Now Fultz. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
The pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself. They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
A chance for Porter to show up the doubters and make the defense regret this foul.
Fultz with the ball. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And taken away by Johnson. And here we go. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Shoots the 3. The shot will not fall. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group.
Snoop and Missy Elliott, and don't forget I'm from the west side, south central. Throw it up, slow it up, while I'm bending corners on that super bounce. Don't drop it, fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you out of me. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it, fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Out of me. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them.
Sitting here in this parking lot in the tightest spot. I with you, you with me, well sometimes mostly you not. Like to stare off in space in between sentence you stop. Talking to escape through chapters up top you keep locked. Always cause your brain needs a break. Got no idea what you be going through, how you make it. It's that time of the year, time of the month, time of day. Even warriors need euphoria, they'll go crazy. She say she don't wanna be 30 years old, asking what's the tea. Clicking on pictures, trying to envision places she really wanna see. Baby, don't try to solve it all in one day. How about this? I know your feet hurt, so let's dip, let's skip to your place. I massage them till you snoring. That silly you work with. Ask me if I wanna see heaven, girl, with you. My life is perfect. I can't wait, no shame to say, but your soul yearning, it'll keep burning till you cross paths with your purpose. So keep on searching.
Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you out of me. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics. Super bounce. Don't drop it. Fast, fast. Baby, be supersonic. Get you out of me. Boy, this fast cash. Venmo me them economics.
I can slow it down if you want me to. I don't know how slow I can get. This bounce feel worse and good. Tell Jody to.
I'm in my car, park, posted on the block. Me and my dogs, windows foggy, la la la. Go knock, knock, knock. Can you turn that down? Cause y'all be blah, blah, blah. They be. Anyway, got them up as well. Point the fingers to the 12. Put it out, this legal, but them D-boys sitting. Set the homies free. Free as a bird, free as a bee. Free as the leaf that's from the tree that blew to me. It's that super bounce.
Physically fit, catch it when you're around, wanna taste your root. Boom, on blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom, on bad, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
I know she want no ride from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, chucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she tear these eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice or naughty. Cooking on Cook County. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice or naughty. County cooking on Cook County.
Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom, on bad, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of coin. Yeah, want my kiss. Pick up, what's your bliss?
Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a on the lottery. I've been getting money, I do not be free. I've been getting, all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swingers with the. I ain't selfish, I will let you in your. Off the corner like I'm over dick. I'm slow with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Lights go flash. And we up in this class, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically